Hello everyone! How are you all doing? I hope you all doing well. Today, I would like to present you to my series. And there's a warning I must give you. This series contains violence, weapons, strong language, emotional scenes, romance, and most importantly, blood. So if you're sensitive or dislike these kind of stuffs, then I suggest you to click off it anyways. Enjoy the series.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Ludwig, Max, stop the fighting this instant.
But Fiona,
I don't care who started the fight. It ends now because Mom is calling us for dinner. We have pizza.
Pizza.
Your Highness, there's two people who wants to see you.
Send them in.
You two can come.
Mom, Dad.
Wait, what?
Oh, Dennis, Max, we finally found you two, you little brats.
And what are you two doing in this castle? You have some explaining to do.
How did you two find us?
It took so long and it was towardly worth it. And why have you and Max escaped? Explain it right now, young lady.
Isn't it obvious? You and Dad are always been abusive toward us, so have all the right to escape.
Oh, I get it. You didn't only escaped, you also become very disrespectful.
How dare you speak to her like that? She's not disrespectful.
If I were you, I wouldn't involve myself into things that are none of my business, you ugly boy.
Hey, don't you ever dare to talk like that to my little brother again.
Don't you dare insult my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Oh no, it won't. After we return into the real world, we'll find you a new boyfriend. Someone who's not an ugly creature like him. How dare you hit me, young lady?
Shut the hell up. I'm so sick and tired of bullcraps you did to me and Max. You are a terrible mother.
Dennis, how could you speak to your mother like that?
Don't you even think about saying something? You're also a horrible father.
Exactly. All you ever two did for us to make our life hell.
All right, that's it.
I forbid you two to come near at Dennis and Max. As long as I'm living, you two will never hurt Dennis and Max again. Not even a single strand of their hair. And guess what? Me and my wife Ruby agreed that you both will go into jail. Because this what you two deserve.
Hello, this is the police speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, we would like to give you to criminals by the names of Helen Smith and Mason Smith. They're guilty for child abuse.
Okay, we understand. We'll be there as soon as possible.
They said they're on their way.
Good. We will keep an eye on them until the police arrives.
They're gone. They won't hurt me again, right?
You don't need to worry, my strawberry muffin. They won't hurt you anymore, as long as me, my family, your and your brother's adoptive step-parents Ocean and Sean here, no one can hurt you.
That's a relief, my star boy.
Yes. But one last thing. We will visit them for the last time to tell them what they deserve and also tell the police to put extra security on them.
Okay, honey, that's a good idea.
Helen Smith and Mason Smith, you both have visitors.
Dennis, Max, you both came, please. Tell the guards that we didn't mean any of that and we're innocent, so they can let us go.
You don't need to waste your breath, Larry. I know what I'm gonna say to them. I already had the lines in my head. You two have been very abusive toward me and Max. You always gave me a belt, beating, locking me in the basement after failing my test, and didn't care that I have fear of being trapped, burning my face and abusing my brother alongside for not being the top student. So me and Max made a decision. From now on, you both are no longer our parents. We can't call you to mom and dad anymore after all the bad things you did to us. And from now, own Queen Ocean and King Sean is our new parents.
What? No, you can't do this.
Dennis, Max, please, forgive us. Give us another chance. We're begging you.
Don't waste your breath. It's now too late to apologize.
Yes, Dennis and Max are now our children.
And we will take care of them better than you two did.
They might not sharing the same blood with us, but they are our true parents.
I won't let you touch them again, especially to my Dennis. She deserves to be happy, not to been abused.
I swear to God, as my daughter Diana growing up, me and Skylina will never ever abuse her. We'll never do that to our little princess. And I'm sure Iggy and Ellie will not do that to their daughter either.
This is all the words you two deserve to hear. Let's get out of here, guys.
Wow, Fiona, I'm so glad it's over. Finally, Dennis and Max are having peace.
Yes, Sally, I'm so happy for them too. Sally, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm just so worried that, what if Helen and Mason comes back?
I know you're scared. I'm scared too. But let's just hope Helen and Mason never come back again.
I hope so, Fiona. I hope we'll never see them again.
This is just perfect. Our own children just backstabbed us and preferred those queen and king as their parents. This is so unfair.
You don't have to worry, my love. I have a plan. We'll make them regret.
What's your plan, Mason? I'm all ears.
We'll make the plan come true. This is not over yet. This is just beginning.
Okay, as I was saying. What? This can't be.
What's the matter, Fiona? Is everything okay?
Not exactly, and Redyzat. Helen and Mason escaped from jail.
What? How's that even possible?
I thought Uncle Bowser and Aunt Ruby put extra security on them. How did they manage to escape?
It doesn't matter how. What important is now they might come and want Dennis and Max back. And they might hurt us. We have to be prepared.
Fiona's got a point. We have to ready for their attack. I'll go and warn my brother Bowser and others. Fiona, you go and warn Dennis, Max, and your siblings and your sisters-in-law, okay?
Okay. I will Aunt Redyzat.
Marcello, you go with your cousin Fiona. Meanwhile, me, your father, and your Uncle Bowser handle this.
Okay, Mother.
May God protect Dennis, Max, and my family.
What am I gonna do now? What if my biological parents gets me and Max back? I don't wanna lose you guys, especially you, Larry.
We won't let that happen, Dennis. Remember the first time we met and you saved me from the rock, and now it's my time to save you. I promise I will never let anything bad happen to you. I'm lost. Where's the castle? Where am I? No! Whoa, that was very close. Thanks for saving me,
Dennis, and you're welcome.
Nice to meet you, Dennis. I'm Larry Koopa, and also, can you tell me how can I go the Koopa Castle? I think I'm lost.
Oh, yeah, sure. Follow me.
Thank you. There's my home. Thank you so much, Dennis. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm glad I helped. I'll see you around then.
That was embarrassing. Ludwig.
Larry, there you are. Are you okay? Or you got hurt?
No, don't worry, brother. I'm fine. I got lost in the forest, but a girl named Dennis saved me and helped me found the castle. Thanks to this, I made a new friend.
That's a relief then. I'm glad you're fine. And I'm glad you made a new friend.
Yes, I remember that day. You're right. As long as you and me are together, we won't let them win.
Run for your lives.
Dennis, Max, pack your things up. We're getting back to the real world whether you like or not.
For the last time? No, we don't want to get back to the real world. Okay, we're happy here and we're staying here. Ever since we came here, we first time found a place we can call home. We got friends, true family and our loved ones. I don't care what you're thinking about my Larry. He's already won my heart. I love him just the way he is, and neither you two or others can change that.
Woohoo! Way to go, Dennis.
Dennis is right. The Koopa Kingdom is now her and her brother Max's new home, whether you to like it or not.
Shut up!
Dad!
Bowser, honey.
You!
How dare you hurt my husband? Your actions are unbelievable. You two deserves more than going to jail. I'll call the cops, and I'll convince the court, and we will decide you two's punishment.
Hey, Papa!
Oh, hey Junior. Hey Nora.
We just wanted to check if you're doing okay, Papa.
Don't worry about me, kids. I'm fine. Thanks to 𝐼𝐚𝐥's help, I got recover real quick, and Ruby teach those good-for-nothing toxic parents a lesson. And they went into jail again. Not only that, but they'll be brought to court.
That sounds great! I can't wait to find out what's their punishment gonna be!
So they'll never gonna hurt Dennis, Max, or any of us ever again.
That's right, Nora. We're gonna show them no mercy.
Larry, do you think that my pain is gone over?
Yes, I'm sure of that. Trust me, I'll never let them hurt you ever again. I'll be so furious if I see someone hurting you.
Thank you, my star boy.
You're welcome, my gamer girl.
Hello? Oh yes, that's me. Wait, what? Okay, I understand. Thanks for letting me know. Me and my husband Carl will be here.
Alice, what's wrong? Is everything okay?
Well, Carl, I got called from police saying that Helen and Mason will be brought to court for what they've done to our grandkids, Dennis and Max.
Wait, is that true?
I'm afraid it is. We have to go there. Our grandkids need us.
I agree. We have to be there for them.
All right, everyone. Be quiet. The court is about to start. Now we are in case number 786. Please send the criminals by the names of Helen Smith and Mason Smith. Okay, they are here for child abuse, and the victims are named Dennis Smith and Max Smith. Alright, as the evidence it shows that you two had made your own kid's life like in hell, especially on your daughter Dennis. You two gave her belt beating, locking her up in the basement after failing her test, burning her face, abusing her older brother Max alone for not being the top student and giving those two poor children trauma non-stop. Okay, the first two witnesses are King Bowser Koopa and Queen Ruby the Dragon, the rulers of the Koopa Kingdom, adoptive step-parents of Koopalings and biological parents of Bowser Koopa Jr. and Nora Dragon Koopa. Alright, your highnesses, when did you first learn that they're abusing them?
The first time we met, they told us about everything their good for nothing toxic parents did to them.
And there are a lot of evidence of that. We saw that Dennis's wrist without her bracelets, and it's covered with lots of scars because of her mother, who hit her with a ruler, and also without her bandage. You can see that a part of her face has a burnt mark, and it caused by her toxic father. Not only that pathetic man named Mason attacked my husband Bowser with a knife, causing her arm to get injured. So in the short term, they are guilty, Your Honor.
Thank you, King Bowser and Queen Ruby. You two can go back to your seats. Now, next two witnesses are King Sean and Queen Ocean, the rulers of the Sealand Kingdom and adoptive step-parents of Dennis and Max.
You two should be ashamed of yourselves. Do you know how wrong it is to abuse the children?
Yes, just because they're not the top student doesn't mean you get to right abuse them.
And what do you two know about parenting if you two didn't even had a child before?
Silence. Okay, Queen Ocean and King Sean, continue.
You two actions are unbelievable, totally unbelievable. We may not had any children in our entire life, but that doesn't mean we don't know anything about parenting. We two will take care of Dennis and Max better than you two, and we will never ever, ever abuse them.
Yes, so Your Honor, those two good-for-nothing toxic parents are guilty.
Thank you, Queen Ocean and King Sean. Please go back to your seats. Now the next witnesses are Carl Smith and Alice, the parents of Helen Smith and grandparents of Dennis and Max Smith.
Well, Helen, you should be ashamed for abusing your own kids. Do you have anything to say to yourself?
Well, maybe we wouldn't do those if Dennis and Max weren't too ungrateful and selfish. You two should be thanking us for disciplining them.
Shut your mouths. Don't you ever talk again unless I permit it.
We are extremely disappointed in you too. So, Your Honor, they are guilty.
Thank you, Carl Smith and Alice Smith. Now, for the next witnesses will be the Mario brothers, Mario and Luigi, with their loved ones Princess Peach and Princess Daisy. And Mario and Peach are the parents of Maya Mario and Pete Mario. And Luigi and Daisy are the parents of Lavra Mario.
Well, Your Honor, we may not have a lot of relationships with those two kids, but we heard what they've gone through.
See? And we are not happy about their parents for what they've done to them. Abusing children is not a right thing to do.
Yes, abusing children is something extremely illegal. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah, those two are pathetic jerks.
So, Your Honor, they are guilty.
Thank you, Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Princess Daisy. Now for the next witnesses will be Sonic the Hedgehog and Amy Rose, the parents of Stone the Hedgehog and Skylar the Hedgehog.
Well, Your Honor, we had heard lots of horrible things that they're done, and it's very unbelievable. You said it is a great idea to abuse a child just because they had problems at school, huh?
Yes, my husband Sonic is right. The children are deserved to be loved, not to been abused, but these two are too blind to see that.
So, Your Honor, for everything they did, me and my wife Amy agrees that those two are guilty.
Thank you, Sonic and Amy. Now for the next witnesses will be Knuckles the Echidna and Tickle the Echidna, the guardians of the Master Emerald and the parents of Tina the Echidna and Nigel the Echidna.
How could you?
How could you do those terrible things to those innocent children? Do you think abusing children is a good idea? Well, the answer is no.
Exactly. Abusing children is not gonna help them to learn better. Instead, it will traumatize them for the rest of their lives.
I'm sorry for yelling, but
you two are the most annoying person I ever met.
Yes, so Yuana, we both agreed that they're guilty.
Thank you. Now for the next witnesses will Miles Tails Prower and Cream the Rabbit, the parents of Rita, Lucas, and Cyril the Fox Rabbit hybrid.
How can you do this? What have they even did to you? Do you know how much those two poor children are traumatized? Abusing is never the answer.
Yes, this is a terrible thing to do. There's no such words to describe how terrible you two are.
So, Your Honor, we are also agreed that they're guilty.
Thank you, Tails and Cream. Now for the next witnesses will be Shadow the Hedgehog and Rouge the Bat, the Team Doc, and the parents of Sheldon the Hedgebat and Eliza Maria the Hedgebat.
Before I start, I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I'll be so loud.
Are you the freaking insane? We heard everything you did, like beating your daughter Dennis and abusing her and her brother Max. What is wrong with you, huh? You two are the worst person I ever met.
Yes, you two are the worst. This is not how you treat child. You two are the worst parents ever.
If our kids Sheldon and Eliza had problems at school, we will help them and guide them to be better. But we will never abuse them. Gosh, you two are just as terrible as those gun soldiers who killed my old friend Maria Robotnik. I'm sorry. I just really missing her. My final word is that they're guilty. Very guilty.
I'm so sorry for your lost Shadow, and thank you. And also I thank to you to Rouge. Now, the last but not least witnesses are Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat, the rulers of Soul Dimension Palace, and the parents of Violet the Hedgecat.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. So you two happen to be Helen Smith and Mason Smith, the parents of Dennis Smith and Max Smith, correct? Wow, just wow. I cannot believe it. I totally cannot believe it. You both have been abusing your children, Dennis and Max, way too far, all over not being the top students at school. This is the most dumbest reason to punish them for that. And plus, Dennis and Max are just children. Seriously, this is not how you treat a child. But not just that, you two have been giving the most torture to your daughter Dennis. She's too young to be abused for her whole life, which is being ruined big time because of your stupid actions. Helen, you gave her a belt beating, slapped her arm with a ruler, and locked her in the basement after she failed her test. And let's not forget that you, Mason, burned part of Dennis's face brutally. And bad thing of all, you two abused your son Max later on. Plus, no wonder how Dennis and Max escaped from your house after being tortured non-stop. But this comes to our attention that you both have been very abusive and even showing no love, compassion, respect, and kindness to them, especially ruining their lives. Do you even know how much you made our kids cry at your kids being tortured as seen on the news? Do you also know how shocked and also devastated we felt for your kids who suffered because of you two? And want to know what's also worse?
You two threatened to get your kids back by force, but abused them in front of the Koopa family. Have you seriously lost your darn minds or what? This proves to them that you really are child abusers. And even worse than that, you escaped prison to get revenge on your kids, attempting to commit a very serious crime on them, but even threw a knife at Bowser's arm. Are you kidding me right now? This proves that you're charged of attempted murder? You're very lucky your kids are not injured or anything. Otherwise, the whole Koopa family, and especially Dennis and Max's new parents, King Sean and Queen Ocean, could have killed you on the spot. Yes, we plead you to guilty of child abuse, child neglect, torture, and other crimes committed in general. That's all we have for our testimony, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor, before we finish this very court trial, I may have an idea. As part of Dennis and Max's payback for all the abuse they got from their parents, why don't we give them their brutal punishments just like how Dennis got her brutal punishments over the past years? And after that, Blaze and I have planned to host a game show in Soul Palace for Helen and Mason's execution extravaganza at night tomorrow, so that Dennis and Max will try to think of the worst punishments for their parents to face.
Yes, Your Honor, this is something we can do, because this is what they deserve.
Well, this is a good idea. Thank you, Silver and Blaze. Go back to your seat. Now, the court decided Helen Smith and Mason Smith for child abuse, escaping from prison and attacking Bowser with a knife and due to all of you two's bad actions. You are sent to be executed at the Soul Palace for Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat's execution extravaganza. And before that, Dennis and Max will give you two brutal punishment.
What? No, please. Give us another chance.
Please, we're very sorry. We promise we won't hurt Dennis and Max again.
The court is over, everyone. You can all go home now. Meanwhile, we'll keep them in prison until their brutal punishments and their execution.
Well, this is just great. We're going to be executed for what we've done to our children. Like, that's unfair.
Unfair? All we are doing was what's best for them, and disciplining them is the only way to make them learn better. We all thought it's the best to do so since Dennis and Max are not being the top students.
Exactly. But no, they had to get these imbeciles to arrest us just because we're disciplining Dennis and Max to do better to be the top students at school. I swear they will pay for this. And we will also get those little brats one day.
Whatever you say, Helen, you didn't really have to burst that out in court at least. Otherwise, how can our lives get any worse?
Helen and Mason Smith, you both have to visitors who want to see you.
Oh gosh, I think I know who those two visitors are. Mom, Dad, look, this isn't what it looks like. I didn't mean to burst this out at court. I can explain everything.
Helen Smith! Are you serious right now?
I can't believe you right now.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what you and your husband have done. We are not happy with you right now. We're so disappointed in you all. You've abused your own children and never even cared about what they had to go through. You never even helped them with their problems or supported them. We thought you would make great parents, but we thought wrong. What is the matter with you, Helen? We never thought you and your husband would become a child-abusing criminal. This is not how your father and I raised you to be like this.
Exactly. You and your husband have turned yourselves into bad people.
Ever since you were young, you used to have problems in school, and we helped you with your problems and supported you. But we never abused you. Helen, what made you think it is a great idea to abuse Dennis and Max just because they are having problems at school, huh?
Mom, Dad, please listen. The reason why me and Mason did all that is because Dennis and Max are not being the top students at school. We had to teach them a lesson for that by disciplining them. I swear, I didn't mean to do all that.
No, these are absolute lies. And silence with these lame excuses, Helen. You and your husband are nothing but disappointments to our family.
Your father is right, Helen. You are a disgrace to our family. We also heard that you and your husband are being executed at the Soul Palace for Silver the Hedgehog and Blaze the Cat's execution extravaganza. And guess what? This serves you both right for what you did to Dennis and Max, our poor grandchildren.
Yes, Alice is right. You and your husband totally deserved that after all of your actions.
You know what? That does it. We're going to be taking King Sean and Queen Ocean to our family and make them our new kids for taking care of our grandchildren. Because you and your husband have officially been disowned and kicked out of our family once again. Permanently.
What?
No, you can't do this to me and Mason. Please!
Cut it with your drama. You are not our daughter and son-in-law no more. And besides, Queen Ocean can be a better daughter than you, Helen. As for you, Mason, and King Sean can be a better son-in-law than you. And they're Dennis and Max's better parents than you too.
That's right. We can do that, Helen, and we will. Because you've caused our lives in jeopardy right now. It's already too late for this. Everyone hates you and your husband for what you've done to your own children. We're so done with you. And definitely, you and your husband will both be executed. And that's the end of it.
No, please. We're very sorry for what we've done to Dennis and Max over the past years.
That's enough, Helen. This is the way it's supposed to be for what you and Mason have done. No matter how much you beg, there is no way your mother and I are changing our minds.
That's right, Helen. I regret ever giving birth to a monster like you. This is not the daughter I know anymore. She's turned into a child abuser to her own kids. I can't have a child who is a psychopath. I can't. I just can't.
Please, don't do this. I'm so sorry.
Silence. This is all your fault. Maybe if you and Mason both hadn't abused Dennis and Max way too far, then none of this would have happened. Goodbye forever, Helen Smith. We're so done with you and your husband permanently, and we will both never see you again, you sorry excuse of a daughter.
No. What have we done? They are more furious than ever, and they're going to make those two Sealand rulers the new parents of our kids. How can my life get worse than this?
That's a shame, but don't worry. I'm here for you as your soulmate. Far more worse, we're going to be executed after our brutal punishments we'll be getting starting tomorrow morning as part of Dennis and Max's revenge.
Well, good thing we're together. More than soulmates. But this will not be the same anymore since we've lost custody of our children and been sentenced to death for all the abuse we have done to Dennis and Max over the past years.
I know, Helen, I know. There's nothing we could have done for our kids. But just wait until tomorrow. I guess our lives are ruined forever than last time.
Well, Mom and Dad. Or should Dennis and I call you both Helen and Mason Smith? We hope you're ready for this day. This is our payback for what you've done to my sister and also me over the past years.
We hope you're ready for your no-good brutal punishments. Oh, and this will be even more painful than what you might think. Even more painful than how you hurt my strawberry muffin, making her suffer from all the abuse you've put her through.
Larry is right. You good-for-nothing bloody idiots, and there's nothing you can do to deny it.
Yeah, and we hope these punishments of yours really hurt so bad.
Dennis, Max, and everyone, please don't do this to us. We are very sorry for abusing you two over the past years.
Your mother is right, Dennis and Max. Please forgive us and we promise to not abuse you two ever again.
Your apologies are denied, and you're not sorry at all. You've done all that to your kids and mostly Dennis on purpose, so that's just too bad. You're getting those brutal punishments like how you gave your daughter her brutal punishments, and that's the end of it.
Yeah, and there's no way we're changing our minds. Now let's get started with the brutal punishments, shall we? And no, we're not telling you how many there are. Now let's begin.
That's right, you lame excuse of ex-parents of ours. Now it's the time to start with your brutal punishments.
Alright, so for your first punishment, Aspio the Chameleon will spray both of you pepper spray. Alright, Aspio, it's your turn.
With pleasure.
Ow, my eyes, they're burning.
Good. You two totally deserved that after everything. So complaining won't help you two.
I agree with Aspio. Now, for your second punishment, you two first gonna get beaten up by Marine the Raccoon, Trip the Sungazer, and my older brother Roy's girlfriend Kaylee Koopa, and secondly, you're getting beaten up by special guests.
It's our time to teach those jerks lesson.
That's right.
Let's do this.
Ouch. That beating is even worse than the time I beat Dennis with a belt.
All of you please make it stop. We beg of you, it is enough.
Do you really think we're gonna fall for it? No. This is your lesson for what you've done to your own children in the past.
Charmy is right, Helen and Mason. Oh, and plus, the beatings you got from Marine, Trip, and Kaylee Koopa are not brutal enough. Looks like we're gonna get somebody else to extend the brutality of your beatings.
Wait, who's somebody else?
Well, somebody else who will make your beatings even more brutal are a team consisting of 3 birds. They are the rivals of mine and my friends since the Sonic Riders arc. The members are named the Babylon Rogues. Their names are Jet the Hawk, Wave the Swallow, and Storm the Albatross. Jet, Wave, and Storm, would you 3 care to kindly come over here and beat those two toxic parents up?
Very well, Sonic. Well, well, well. If it isn't Helen Smith and Mason Smith, the child abusers who have been treating their kids, Dennis and Max, poorly. Huh? All right, Babylon Rogues. Remember what we practiced? Let's give these good-for-nothing psychopaths a piece of our minds.
Yeah, I'm still furious about how much torture they have been giving to their only child, which is their daughter Dennis. For instance, Helen has been giving her daughter a belt beating, slapping her arm with a ruler giving it tons of scars, and even locking her up in the basement after she failed her test. And Dennis is feeling very sensitive when trapped alone because of her lame excuse of a mother who doesn't care about it. And also, Mason has burned part of his daughter's face, which could have taken her to the hospital and also gave her trauma because of her lame excuse of a father.
And let's not forget the time that these 2 hypocrites later on abused their eldest son Max too. The reason why they abused him and Dennis together is all because they're not the top students at school.
Okay, guys, let's all beat them up brutally all together in 3, 2, 1.
Ow, this is the worst beating ever. We will all never forgive you for this, and especially to you 2 little brats.
Finally, it's about time you 2 recovered from your beatings even though other people are doing other things on their phones while we're waiting.
Well, this is your punishment for all the torture you've done to your little daughter Dennis and later on to your son Max. You both totally deserve it for all that.
Exactly. If you hadn't abused your kids way too far over the past years, then this wouldn't have happened to you. But this is also for ruining your own family's lives since you've ruined Dennis and Max's lives big time.
That's right. Your job as parents are to care for your children, help them with their problems, support them, and show that you're by their sides at all times, not child abuse them. You 2 have thrown your whole lives away for what you did, and you ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
You 2 still have more punishments to go. Now get up. It's time for your next punishment.
All right, so for your 3rd punishment, you 2 will eat expired sliced cake.
What? Are you lost your mind? You know how dangerous is eat expired food.
Well, too bad, too sad. You 2 should think of that before when you locked my Dennis up in the basement with no food and drink. You 2 are gonna eat expired sliced cake, and that's the end of it.
I agree with my little brother Larry.
Now, let's get to the 3rd punishment.
Oh, my godness. This cake tastes horrible.
I can't feel my tongue.
Well, good for you 2.
Now, for the 4th punishment, you 2 are gonna get beaten up again, but this time by all of us.
Ow, that was painful.
Now, for the 5th punishment, Princess Daisy will use taser on you 2.
Wait, what?
You heard that right, jerk?
That's for everything you did. You two totally deserved that.
Now, for the sixth punishment, you two are forced to listen one of Shadow's song called I Am All of Me with full volume, and you two are not allowed to cover your ears. If you do, then we will make it worse.
Can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. Step inside and hold on for dear life. Do you remember me? Capture you and set you free. I am all of me. I am.
Dang it. I can't feel my ears.
Me too, please stop it.
Well, too bad, because we still have 5 more punishments to give you.
All right, Helen and Mason. Your 7th punishment is that you two will be watching your kids buy the things they want in their lives with your credit cards and debit cards. And since you're wondering how we got your credit cards and debit cards, Mario, Sonic and their friends including us are requested by the Koopa family and King Sean and Queen Ocean to go to your house and get your bags full of credit cards and also your debit cards. Now prepare for your worst punishment. Now kids, since your parents have a lot of money in their credit cards and debit cards, why don't y'all go to the mall and buy things that you've wanted? Since your parents are being executed soon, they won't be needing their payment cards anymore. This is for their lesson for tormenting you all for not being top students and also over minor mistakes. Would y'all like that?
Oh my gosh, really? Yes, of course we can do that. We can't wait for this moment to happen right now.
Agreed. This is a great idea, Amy.
Okay then, with that said, Rouge is coming your way to escort you to the mall without your parents preventing you from spending their balances. Oh, here she comes now.
Hi there, darlings. I will be the one to escort you to the mall so that you will buy all the things you want with your parents' spending balance. And I'll be sure that they won't try to harm you once I lead you to the mall.
I like that, Rouge. That's a great idea.
We appreciate it so much.
Okay then, let's go.
Oh, no, they are not. We are not letting Dennis and Max spend all our balance on some junk they want. This is why we abuse them for being selfish and ungrateful and all the troubles they have done. That is so. We are chasing down our kids and that ugly bat, and we are going to give all 3 of them a very brutal belt beating.
Come back with our credit cards and debit cards from my wallet and your mother's purse, you crooked criminals.
Oh no, you don't. Get back here this instant.
These little brats are so...
Oh no, you're not. Get on the ground now.
You two are not going anywhere.
What? Are you kidding us right now? We can't let Dennis and Max spend all our money from our credit cards and debit cards from all of our balancing accounts.
Negative. You two deserve it for child abuse. If you're going to try to stop Dennis and Max from spending on their stuff they want with your credit cards and debit cards, then we will have you on the ground until your kids have spent all of your money from your balances.
That's right, Helen and Mason. And it's already too late for this. Dennis and Max are just about to be done buying the things they want, and they're going to be ready to show us.
Now, you two better keep your trap shut until your cards are on low balances.
Wow, sis. We finally got the things we've wanted. This is one heck of an expensive shopping experience.
Indeed it is. We've got our new gaming consoles, clothes, electronics, and many more at expensive prices. Now we won't end up like our old selves again.
Dennis and Max, how could you spend all of our money on your stupid junk with our payment cards? You know what? Your father and I have had it with your bad behavior. We are so breaking all your stuff when we...
Oh, no you're not. Not on our watch. We are putting all of Dennis and Max's stuff in this box, and we will have Rouge fly them to our kingdom
and into our castle for safekeeping.
There. All of their new stuff are put in the box, and I'll be the one to give it to Rouge so that she can take the box to our castle, since Dennis and Max are currently living with the two of us as their new parents, and we will have our guards protect their stuff so that no people like you will break them.
Good luck trying to get their stuff back, because at that moment, it's never likely going to happen. We will also have your credit cards and debit cards shredded since they are at zero balance. And since you're being executed soon. So by that, you'll be moving on to your next punishment while I take the box full of Dennis and Max's stuff to King Sean and Queen Ocean's kingdom.
No, darn it. This is the worst punishment ever experienced.
Okay, Helen and Mason. The reason we tied you again but on the chairs this time. Your 8th punishment is that Tails and I will be deleting all of your social media accounts.
What? How did you guys manage to get into our social media accounts?
Oh, well, let's just say that it's very simple. If you're wondering how they know your account informations, the Koopa family helped us prepare for your punishment by discovering your passwords and wrote them down in our notes and hid it so that you can't find it.
Oh, how dare you!
Are you serious right now, Max? We can't believe you and Dennis snuck into our phones and discovered their passwords and—
Be quiet! Helen and Mason! If you dare try to punish your children, then we'll have a lot of more punishments if you dare! Now say goodbye to your social media accounts! Me and Cream are deleting all of them now, and you'll never see them again since you're being executed!
No, don't delete all of our accounts. They contain our family pictures and memories we've shared. Please stop. Don't do it.
What family pictures exactly? All you two ever did is abuse Dennis and Max.
Exactly. Oh, and by the way, your social media accounts have now already been deleted. They're all gone forever.
No!
You may complain all you want. This is what you deserve for abusing your children without any remorse at all.
Yes, your accounts are all deleted forever. Oh, and speaking of a social media post, you two will move on to your next punishment. Ciao!
Okay, so for your 9th punishment, for a funny video to post online, we will all record you to fools with our phones to make you guys look embarrassed. To everyone who have their phones, take them out and record them to make them humiliated. This could possibly make those imbeciles throw tantrums like little kids.
No, we don't want to be embarrassed in our prison uniforms and lots of injuries on us. Please!
Silence, fool! And it's already too late. We already started recording you both. This is what y'all get for abusing your kids. Also, a TV cameraman is here in this very live event. Oh, and the only way to make you humiliated online for what you've done to your children, but mostly Dennis will be done by 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷. He will give you the same treatment like how you treated your daughter. And that treatment is a belt beating. Alright, Dennis, hand 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷 the belt so that he can give your parents a beating as we record them.
With pleasure.
You better get ready for this painful impact. This will be more brutal than how you gave Dennis a belt beating.
There, this video has been recorded, and now is the time to make it go viral.
No, don't you dare upload that online, please.
Too late. I've already uploaded the video online on all my social media accounts. Other people are sharing this too. This is what you two fools get. Okay, 𝐷𝐷𝐷𝐷, I think that's good enough.
This is the worst punishment we've had in our lives. How could you do this to us? You're even worse than our bratty kids. What is wrong with you people?
Nothing is wrong with us. It's you what's wrong with you. You deserve it for what you've done to your kids, and mostly your daughter Dennis, and later onto your son Max. The video I posted has reached over many shares, views, likes, and more. I'm sure this will be much better than your stupidity to give your daughter a belt beating and more, all for not being the top student and embarrassing her with so many wounds all over her. In addition, speaking of hers and Max's old home, we'll move on to your next punishment.
Okay, now the reason why we tied you two again for the third time.
This punishment will be the worst of all.
Wait, what's the worst punishment of all?
You see here, Helen and Mason, your 10th punishment is that you two will be watching your house from the real world being destroyed by my army members who are currently in their airships traveling there, because Dennis and Max requested us to do so.
That's right. Everything will be destroyed, including your stuff in your house.
Your house will be destroyed permanently since you two bloody idiots are being executed soon. Well, except for Dennis and Max's old stuff, since a few people went there and brought them.
That's right. This will make you reflect on your actions for what you've done. Not to mention that Dennis and Max will be currently living in the Sealand Kingdom with King Sean and Queen Ocean.
What the no? Not our house. You can't do that. We'll be homeless.
Please, anything but our house, we beg of you.
Why don't you two keep your traps shut? Also, maybe if you have at least helped your kids with their problems since they're having troubles at school, instead of abusing them, then this wouldn't have happened. But it's still happening.
Oh, and it seems that the airships have arrived and they're waiting for the signal.
Oh yes, Junior, hand Dennis that remote control. Okay. Dennis and Max, with this remote given to you by my son Junior, press the button to activate the signal to have the airships destroy your old house.
Yes, Lord Bowser.
You got it.
No, wait, please don't. Our house and stuff are completely destroyed. I can't believe you did all that to us. You guys are the worst.
Great job, Dennis and Max. You taught your lame excuses of biological parents a lesson.
Hello. Oh, hello, Silver. Oh. You're telling me that you and Blaze got your game show ready for Helen and Mason. Okay, we'll bring them here in a few minutes. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, bye. Alright guys, I just got off the phone with Silver. He told me that his and Blaze's game show is ready for Helen Smith and Mason Smith's execution.
What? No, this can't be the time.
Yes, it's the time. It is also the time. Your child abuse crimes end here and now. So, for your 11th and final punishment.
Please, don't execute us. We beg of you. We're very sorry for abusing Dennis and Max way too far. We promise to never do it again.
My wife is right. We promise to not do any torture to them ever again. Please let us go and we will both change to be better people from now on.
Helen and Mason, your apologies are both permanently denied. You two are not sorry at all. You've abused your kids and mostly Dennis way too far. This is why Dennis and Max don't deserve to live with you in the real world. And we have already heard from Child Protection Services that they are legally removed from your custody. It is time your lives are over.
That's right. And there's no way you'll come back from hell once you get executed. King Sean and Queen Ocean have gained full custody of Dennis and Max. You have not only ruined your children's lives, but you've officially thrown your own lives away because of what you did. You are not forgiven and you never will be forgiven.
Affirmative. You two are total disgraces and menaces to society as a whole.
I agree with Silver, Shadow, and Omega on this one. Maybe if you hadn't done all that in the past, then this wouldn't have happened. You two should be really ashamed of yourselves. And also, Silver and Blaze would like to have me, Shadow, and Omega assist them for your execution. And there's no way you're changing our minds.
Yes, and once our execution show starts, you two are done for. And this will be the time to say goodbye and good night, you child-abusing toxic parents from hell. You both are finished big time.
Hello, hello, and thank you all for the applause, my futuristic crew.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Blaze the Cat, and this is Silver the Hedgehog. Today we're all gathered here for our amazing game show to host.
And this will be collaborated with 3 great friends of ours.
That's right. Anyways, as you all know, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. And these 2 friends of mine are the Associates Team Dark, my lovely assistant Rouge the Bat, and our weapon machine 123 Omega, and we're the collaboration of this game show.
Curtains, please rise.
Now let's start the game show with...
What was that?
What is going on?
Surprised to see us.
No, Mephiles.
Don't forget us.
Dali? Fione? Shetani?
What are you four doing here?
Simple, let me explain. As the evil team, we came here to make something come true, helping Helen and Mason to get their bratty kids back so they can abuse them more.
And also getting rid of the stupid real clone of mine and Dali's, and also Shetani's stupid rival magical hyena.
Well, not on my watch. We're gonna defeat all 4 of you and there's nothing you can do about it.
Wait, hey, Dali, what are you doing?
Letting Helen and Mason go, of course.
Not so long, Dali.
Oh, Larry, the Koopa, who used to be my slave when you were thinking you're not good enough. Why don't you be my slave once again? You don't need your stupid family and friends, and also your stupid girlfriend.
Don't listen to her, Larry. I will never let that monster to harm you again.
Now listen here, Fione, Dali, Shetani, and Mephiles. We are gonna letting you all down. After we defeating all of you, we're gonna execute Helen and Mason. And Dennis and Max will gonna live in the Sealand Kingdom with their new parents Queen Ocean and King Sean. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Well then, bring it on. We're not afraid of you and your stupid team.
You heard them, guys. Let's take them down.
Wait, we can't let our kids and our friends' kids to get harmed. What can we do?
Tell the kids to go into the Koopa Castle. This is the only place that they can be safe.
Alright, we got it. Give it up already, before has no the chance to us.
Never.
Shadow!
No, Shadow, come on, speak to me.
You guys won't get happy ending, not today or another day.
No!
Larry!
No, Larry. Come on, speak to me, please. Say something.
Larry, come on, speak to me. Open your eyes. Please, Larry. Little brother, don't leave us like our biological parents.
Fiona. I think we need them.
I agree. Guys, distract them while I call for help. Okay, Shetani, Fione, Dali, and Mephiles. You for one, we surrender.
Oh, really?
She's right, Mephiles. Go on, do it.
Very well then. Dennis and Max, go to Helen and Mason while we're destroying our enemies.
Okay, Mephiles.
You two are in serious trouble. After we return into the real world,
You two are going to be grounded until the entire galaxy ends.
What's happening?
Let's go, guys.
What's happening?
No, my gun.
Oh my gosh, Hallie, Marie, Pearl, and Marina.
Let's go.
Miguel, Hector, and Imelda.
It's our time to shine.
Oh my gosh, Lisa, Alvin, King Kunal, Queen Anya, and Julio.
Hey, let us go.
hey, you weird-looking girls. Let me and my husband Mason go now.
How about no Andia to keep your mouths shut? Gosh, you two are worse than our old enemy 𝐌𝐚𝐿𝐿 and also our enemy Mr. Grizz.
That's right.
Wow, Blaze, would you look at that?
I can see that. Silver, it's amazing. Fiona, magical Hyena, and Sally has amazing friends.
Now it's your turn, Larry.
Got it, big brother.
Oh, listen, we can talk, right?
My head.
Whoa. Easy, little brother. I got you.
Thank you, big brother.
Anytime, Larry.
This is not fair. We're supposed to be the winners.
That is enough, Dali. You, Fione, and Shetani will go to the prison. And I heard that Black Doom is coming to get Mephiles back.
Fiona Dragon Koopa, you may win this time, but this is not over yet.
All right then. So it's settled. What say we resume our execution game show?
That's good.
Yep, and all of us would like to stay to watch the execution. If that's okay for you, of course.
Yes, of course, and thank you so much for your helps.
All right, my futuristic crew, we all apologize for the incident. And now that everyone is called for, and the wanted criminals are now in custody, so let's resume the execution.
As you all can see, Dennis and Max Smith here are all ready to teach their former parents a lesson for all the abuse they've put them through.
And this execution will be a huge lesson Helen and Mason Smith will both never ever forget.
They're gonna be executed for treating their kids so badly and abusing them for not being the top students at school.
Now, let the execution begin.
Now, to start off the show, the first person to be executed will be Mason Smith, the father of Dennis and Max Smith. And Team Dark will execute him by shooting them with their guns until he's done for. Alright Max, Shadow will give you the extra reloaded gun so that you will help him. Rouge and Omega both execute your father for what he's done to you and your sister in the past. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I cannot wait for this very moment.
Now, are you ready to see Mason Smith get executed once and for all?
Okay, everyone, so get ready.
Now, let's bullet that good-for-nothing toxic father for treating Dennis and Max like they're worse than the devil. All against domestic violence and child abuse. We're going to shoot him multiple times, once and for all.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Goodbye, cruel
1.
world.
This is for my sister, father. What should I call you? Mason Smith. Take that and have a great afterlife in hell.
This child-abusing criminal has finally been exterminated.
This means he's dead.
Let's all celebrate the death of Mason Smith. The child abuser went to hell forever.
No, my husband Mason is dead. What am I gonna do now? Oh crap, I'm done for.
And last but not least, Dennis Smith will use the remote control, which will be given by Blaze, and she will press the button to activate the fires and flames full of superpowers from burning Blaze on her mother named Helen Smith for all the abuse she's put Dennis and Max through. Alright, Dennis. This is your chance to teach your abusive parents a lesson for torturing you, such as giving you a belt beating, locking you in the basement after failing your test, burning your face, abusing your brother later on alongside you for not being top students at school, and for giving you both trauma non-stop. Are you ready?
Yes, Silver, I'm ready to break the chains now. Here you go, Dennis, it's all yours.
Dennis Smith! Don't you dare press that button on that remote control. You took everything from me. I got disowned by my parents because of you. You destroyed my house and killed your father with Max and that stupid Team Dark. Let me go. Right now.
Come on, Dennis. You can do it.
Yes, Dennis, you can do it.
You got this, Dennis.
Bad! Girl!
Okay, Shadow. I'm just trying to think of a cool one-liner. I am no longer Dennis Smith. I'm now Princess Dennis of the Sea Land. Goodbye forever, Mother. Or should I call you Helen Smith?
3, 2, 1.
It is now finished. Helen and Mason Smith have both finally been executed once and for all.
Well, my futuristic crew, that's all of today's show. Thank you all so much for coming.
We appreciate you all coming to this execution extravaganza. Have a good night, everyone.
Dennis, my gamer girl.
My star boy Larry.
My darling children.
Mom.
We're so glad it's finally over.
I'm so glad. Now there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure your parents will never come back to this world ever again.
Yes, now we can finally be relaxed. We don't have to be worried for them anymore. When we first time came here, we were scared about what if our biological parents found us here. But now, we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Well, it's finally over, and there's no chance of them coming back.
What a relief for now. It's finally over.
Yay! Dennis and Max now get to have peace once again. And they're gonna live a new life with us forever.
Yes, and with their new parents.
That's right. And it's those two here.
I'm glad it's over, my boy.
Me too.
Dennis, Max,
Grandpa.
My darling grandbabies.
Grandma.
Oh, thank God. Did we miss anything?
No, not at all.
Dennis, Max, me and your grandfather are very sorry for what your parents have put you two through.
Oh, it's okay. Grandma, it's not yours and Grandpa's fault.
Yes, and if we need to blame someone, it's our ex-parents who are now dead.
We know, and it's a good thing. But I feel so guilty that your mother, along with her husband, have become criminals. We never raised her to be like this.
Yeah, like I don't know either about why would they treat us like that.
Well, you two don't have to worry about Helen anymore. Because me and Alice have disowned her for what she did to you in the past.
And we did the same to your father, our ex-son-in-law.
That's good to hear, Grandma.
Who might you to be? Oh, I'm Carl Smith, and this is my wife, Alice Smith. We are Dennis and Max's grandparents, and also Helen's parents. But now not anymore, since we've disowned her because of the way she and her husband Mason treated our grandkids.
Well, good riddance to them. They deserve more than that. But seeing that you're both caring for Dennis and Max, then it's come to our mind that you will have our blessings, if you choose to stay with us.
That would be wonderful. Besides, our real world is kinda boring here. And it's dangerous for our grandkids because of their parents. So we decided to stay with them, if it's alright with our grandkids.
Of course, Grandpa. It's alright with us.
Yes, we'd love you and Grandma to stay with us here, in the Koopa Kingdom.
And who might you two dears be?
I'm Queen Ocean, the Queen of the Sea Land.
And I'm King Sean, the King of the Sea Land, and we are the adoptive step-parents of Dennis and Max.
It's such an honor to meet you two.
Oh, there's no need to bow down to us.
Yes, you don't have to.
Oh. Well, anyways, me and Carl just wanted to say thank you for taking such great care of our grandchildren.
No problem.
It's the least we can do. We feel very bad that Dennis and Max have been going through very rough times with their biological parents. We find it perfect to take them into our care, and we made it very safe for them to live.
Now, I have a very wonderful idea. King Sean and Queen Ocean, for taking great care of our grandchildren, would you two like to be our new children? We are looking forward to have you to be part of our Smith family, and you both are way better than Helen and Mason.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes, me and Ocean would both love to be part of your family.
Then come in here for a hug to your new parents, you two. Welcome to our family.
Hey, Larry.
What is it, Dennis?
There's something I would like to ask you.
Of course. Ask me anything.
Well, I know you and I are meant for each other, but since I live in a royal family with my new parents, I was wondering that you would be the future ruler of the Sea Land Kingdom, as if you and I will rule together in the future. So, Larry Koopa, will you be my prince?
Yes.
This is wonderful. Just wonderful. We've been teleported to this secret room where we'll be trapped forever. We've lost to Fione and her friends once again.
And not to mention that Mephiles has been sent to the Dark Realm after his defeat. This is so lame. I can't even stand losing to Sally and her pathetic friends too.
Tell me about it, Dally. Gosh darn it, Fione and Sally are definitely gonna pay for this one day when we meet again. God damn it. Screw magical Hyena and her pathetic friends for setting the three of us up into this mess. I swear to God, I will have revenge on her one day when I get the chance.
Shetani, we all know you want revenge, and so do we, but we can't since we're stuck in this room trapped forever.
But Fione and Dally, I am so pissed off right now. My life is officially ruined thanks to that stupid ugly rival of mine. I am so going to break out of this room one day so that I can get revenge on her along with your pathetic clones and their friends so that we will have our victory back. Shetani, please calm down. It's not your fault. It's not our fault too. It's all your rival, Fiona, and Sally's fault for doing this to us. But don't worry, I'm sure we'll get our revenge one day or another. But in other words, how can this get any worse?
Fione Dragon Koopa, Dally Dragon Koopa, and Shetani Hyena, you three have some visitors.
Oh, this cannot be good. Who are you three?
And what do you want to visit us for?
We are the Babylon Rogues. I'm Jet the Hawk, and these are my allies, Wave the Swallow and Storm the Albatross. And we heard about you three causing a big bamboozle to Silver and Blaze's game show, along with Mephiles the Dark, so that Helen and Mason could get Dennis and Max back so that they can abuse them more? How dare you!
I agree with Jet. You three should know that Helen and Mason are both big-time child abusers. And Dennis and Max both do not deserve to be abused for their whole lives. We also heard that you are trying to get revenge on your good clones Fiona, Sally, and their friend Magical Hyena all the times. How could you people do such things like this? Oh, and also, Helen and Mason have both been executed for what they've done to Dennis and Max nonstop and over the past years, and they'll never ever harm Dennis and Max ever again.
Wave is right on this one. Now Dennis and Max will both have a new life with their new parents, King Sean and Queen Ocean of the Sealand, along with their grandparents and also the Koopa family in the Super Mario world, which will be their new home. The two will officially have a better life now since their ex-parents are dead, and now in hell for abusing them 24/7.
And now, we're going to give you three a piece of our minds by beating you up with our bats for your punishment for what you've done during the execution game show, and also to your clones and rivals, and especially their friends. And you can't beat us because we are stronger together as a team than you are. Get ready for this, you evil psychopaths and hypocrites.
I'm so proud for our grandchildren.
Yes, we all are, honey.
They have grown up so fast.
I'm so proud for Larry.
Of course, honey. We all are.
That's my little brother, indeed.
I'm so excited that he's gonna be ruling the Sealand Kingdom one day.
Yes, and if only our biological parents were alive, they would be more than proud.
We know, Wendy. We all miss our parents, but for now, and the most important part, I'd say that would be both our little brother and the Smith siblings for the big win.
Yeah, Morton's so happy for Larry and also Dennis and Max.
Indeed, Larry has grown! And also Dennis and Max, because they both are gonna be royal rulers one day, just like our royal families for the future. Hooray!
Yes, indeed, Nora, Larry is finally becoming a prince. Just like you, Junior, I'm so proud of him. And I bet he'll make a great king in the future. Just like you, Ludwig and Iggy.
Wow, thank you so much, Fiona.
We are very pleased to hear these words from you. We all bet Larry would be a better king like the two of us.
Mario and Luigi. I don't know if I should be saying this since you people are my rivals, but it's a pleasure for you to come here for some support to one of my son's girlfriend and her brother.
It's our pleasure, Bowser. We feel very bad for these two kids, and it was very heartbreaking from what they had to go through.
And thankfully their lives have changed forever.
Indeed. Since their biological parents have been executed for all the crimes they've committed and for what they've done to their poor children.
Yep, also not just us families here, but we've brought some of Sonic and his friends' families here as a gift.
Yay, this is gonna be exciting. I'm so glad that Dennis and Max finally getting a peaceful life.
Yeah, this is the best day ever.
Indeed, though me and my cousin Collie are really missing our parents. They died when we were babies and our grandfather raised us, but Collie is like a sister to me. That's why our band name is Squid Sisters instead of Squid Cousins.
We're sorry to hear that, Marie. You and Callie both deserve better.
It's okay, guys. At least me and Marie got each other's back. Oh, and we shouldn't forget about Gramps.
Yes, and we'll always be here for each other, especially to our loved ones. Like my beloved Marina.
I'm excited. Dennis and Max are both gonna be crowned as heirs of the Sealand.
Yes, but also for Dennis's loved one, since her brother said that she and her loved one deserve to be heirs to the throne.
See, they both deserved it. They're like my old friend Chicharin. I wish he has never been forgotten.
Don't worry, Papa H. Tor. It's always best to remember our loved ones like your old friend, and especially on Dia de los Muertos.
I know, Chamico, I know.
Look, the ceremony's about to start.
Yes, sounds like it's time.
I'm always excited for this.
Me too. Choo!
This is going to be amazing.
Oh, yes, indeed.
This is going to be beautiful than ever.
Acknowledged.
That's right.
Hooray! Larry Koopa, Dennis, and Max!
Dennis and Max.
Oh, how the moment is about to come.
I can't wait. The Smith siblings' lives are officially gonna be better forever.
Yes, better than the life with their child-abusing biological parents.
Gladly they are executed.
And there is no way they are coming back to this world again.
Woohoo! I'm excited already. This is the best day of our lives.
Shh, it's starting.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for coming. We all came here for something important.
We're here to meet the new Royalty Sealand members, and they're going to be the next line for the throne.
Now please welcome our first new Royal Sealand member, Princess Dennis.
Next up is our second royal member of the Sealand Kingdom, Prince Max.
And last but not least, our new royal member of the Sealand Kingdom and Dennis's love interest, Prince Larry Koopa. Now is the time the three royal members are ready to be crowned.
In addition, Dennis and Larry will be our future king and queen of the kingdom. And if you're gonna ask why Prince Max is not going to be king, it's because he told the two of us that his sister deserves to be ruler more than him, and we decided to make him behind. So we're giving him the role to be the second heir to the throne, just in case.
And now, a huge cheer for Princess Dennis and Princes Max and Larry Koopa.
There's no need to be embarrassed, my prince.
Come here, my gamer girly princess.
side by side, this is fate. I knew all along we'd find some way to communicate. with your